Am I the asshole for not banning strawberries from my wedding cake? I'm getting married next year. I love strawberries and I want some on my wedding cake. My plan is to have a 4-tier cake where the bottom 2 are completely separate entities with different flavors and the top 2 are a lemon strawberry. My mother is mildly allergic to strawberries. Will have a headache and a mild rash if she eats one, but is fine with eating food that has touched strawberries. She is absolutely incensed with my plan to include strawberries in my wedding cake and continuously makes passive-aggressive comments about how wedding RSVPs include a section for the guests' allergies and she would never serve something a guest couldn't eat. I explained to her that she is more than free to eat the other 2 cakes. They will be entirely strawberry-free, aren't even touching the top cake, and more importantly, my mother has diabetes and won't be eating more than a small slice to begin with. My fiancé agrees she's being selfish. I'm making this post because I was telling my dad about this issue and she walked in and added that this is my only daughter's one and only wedding. I want to be able to eat every part of the cake. Haven't been able to close my mouth since from the pure shock. I mean, it's my only wedding. And she sees nothing wrong with saying something so insanely out of pocket? Well, my dad agrees with her, so maybe I'm taking this too seriously and I can skip strawberries for a day. I really don't want to, but I also don't want to make this a big drama. My mom is used to getting whatever she wants and I'm used to my dad siding with her, but I really thought my goddamn wedding would be the exception. Your mom is unhinged. There is cake for her to enjoy. I don't even remember the cake from my own wedding. I would not give in to her tantrum. And this is yet another reason people just elope. So they can skip little dramas like this. Have your strawberry cake. Your mother can eat a slice from the other 2 cakes. OMG, I roll my eyes. Not the asshole. For a start, traditionally the top tier was saved for a christening, so the whole cake has never been for everyone. The top tier was always special just for the couple. In your case it's just going to be eaten sooner. Not the asshole, but I would be really salty here. Find something your mom really likes and tell her that there are 2 guests allergic to it, can't eat it for medical reasons, and see how she responds. Not the asshole. Your wedding and your cake. As you point out, there are layers without strawberries. She needs to stop being so entitled. Not the asshole. FFS, there's 2 other cakes she can eat just fine? Your mom needs to calm the hell down. You said in the comments that she's paying for 2/3 of the wedding. So maybe tell her the cake is coming out of your third? Lol. Not the asshole, her wanting to eat from the entire cake is unreasonable. I don't understand how anyone is that unreasonable. Info who is paying for the cake and/or wedding? Should indicate why she thinks she can make this demand. Seems like a power play. Not the asshole, your wedding, your cake. You are ensuring she has a strawberry-free option, which is quite thoughtful. If you want strawberries, have the damn strawberries. Not the asshole. Your wedding, your cake, your strawberries. Enjoy your day and have an extra piece of cake for me. Not the asshole. This is an insane demand. If she were gluten intolerant, would she be insisting nothing at the wedding can contain gluten? You have more than adequate arrangements for her allergy. No, they are taking it too seriously. How did "and I can't eat every part of the cake" even end up being a sentence anyone would utter? Like you did, it is your wedding. And there is actually cake she can eat. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. It's your day, not hers. You and future hubby have all the cakes your heart desires, and mom can eat grass salad while you tell everyone else let them eat cake. Not the asshole. And maybe it's time to stop including your mom in the wedding planning. Or just tell her, it's not up for discussion, and then refuse to discuss it. Even if your guest has an allergy, you would provide them an allergen-free option. You wouldn't strip the entire wedding menu of their allergen. Your mother is being extremely selfish and dramatic. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Weddings are never the exception for badly behaved persons. Not the asshole. You have accommodated her. Being able to eat every tier of the cake is a weird hill to die on. Do not, and I repeat, do not change your cake. This is your day, the one day that is all about you and your partner. Sorry, mom can eat the other 2 cakes without strawberry. Congratulations, by the way. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. This is your wedding, not your mother's. You get to decide how your day goes. If you want strawberries, have strawberries. Your mother will survive not being able to eat the top 2 layers of your cake. Not the asshole. Your wedding, not hers. Have strawberries. Not the asshole. It's her only daughter's wedding and she's being an entitled drama queen. Tell her you can always elope and have one big strawberry cake. I would have a separate small cake and have it delivered to her table and make a big deal about it so everyone can see. Not the asshole. That's weird. Can you imagine this, always dreaming of the day you could have every part of your daughter's wedding cake? Lol, just no. That's not a thing. Not the asshole. She can grab a sheet cake on the way, smiley face. Not the asshole, and even if she did have a response if the strawberries touched other parts of the cake, she still wouldn't be entitled to demand anything of you. I'm gluten intolerant and I don't demand a gluten-free cake be present at family weddings, rolling eyes face. Who the actual fuck eats a slice from every tier of the cake? Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Your mother is being weird and controlling. Not the asshole. It is your wedding and your cake, there is plenty of cake she will be able to eat. Just ignore her, just make sure she gets a slice from the non-strawberry part. Your parents are being Oz just for the sake of it. Nta. Not the asshole. Lord. I'm very allergic to gluten and I served gluten cake and pizza at my own wedding. Your mom can get over herself. I didn't try all of the cake or desserts at my wedding and I was fine. Not the asshole. It's your wedding. Even if she has massive allergic reactions to strawberries, you would still not be the asshole. Not the asshole. It's your wedding, not hers. If she ain't paying, she ain't sin. Not the asshole. I have a kid with severe food allergies. When in doubt, she doesn't eat it. Her allergies aren't everyone else's problem. Not the asshole. Honestly, I'd ask her why it's important to her to comfortably eat 4 pieces of wedding cake with at least 1 from each layer. Not the asshole. She wants to be able to eat every part of the cake? WTF? Is she just entitled as FK or is she planning on doing a Bruce Bogtrotter? On no account remove the strawberries from your cake plan. She is being extremely selfish, illogical and mean. If you accede to her demand, you are enabling her. This is unhealthy for her and for you. Not the asshole. Edit. Did I say mature and controlling? I can't remember ever being at a wedding where I was offered more than 1 slice of cake. To want to try them all is insane, especially as a diabetic. She's just looking for something to moan about. Not the asshole. Honestly, if my kid wanted strawberries on their wedding cake, and I was deathly allergic, I just wouldn't eat cake. It's not that hard. Not the asshole. I went out of my way and even ordered 24 cupcakes at my wedding so we had a variety. If you went that route, wonder if she would expect a bite from everyone. Lol. Not the asshole. Who TF demands a piece of every tier of a wedding cake? Not the asshole. Your wedding, your rules. It's your wedding. You should be able to have whatever you want. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Your mother is an asshole. Who on earth requires the ability to eat every part of the cake? I mean, people with dietary restrictions should be thankful if there's anything that they can eat. And you are doing that. Not the asshole. Your wedding should be the exception. Get the cake you want, make sure she knows where the strawberries are and enjoy the day.